keep in the box, right? This is with me at all times. And even if, you know, I was driving a sedan, all of these pieces of kit are still applicable to a two-wheel drive car, a two-wheel drive truck. This will get us out of most of the things you can get those guys stuck in. And it fits nicely in a little box, right? So kind of like moving on to the next tier, the next level of equipment that's still also lightweight, doesn't take up a whole lot of room, are these traction boards, right? They're lightweight. It'll give us that traction to just simply drive right out of whatever rut or mud we're stuck in. They typically come in sections of 2s, right? And they don't take up a whole lot of space. You can put them in the trunk underneath things, lay them flat, stack things on top of them. They don't take up a whole lot of place. Throw them in your bed, underneath the back seat of the truck in an extended cab, or so on and so forth. Too easy. These things are super handy. They don't cost a whole lot of money. You can get a set for 80 or 100 bucks. They're just, as far as that next level stuff, man, this is an excellent piece of equipment. Moving up to kind of that next level, right? A manual winch, aka our come along. All right, and this is a right good size one. They make them in other sizes, but this dude's got enough ass and enough leverage with this long handle and the large gear set that I can pull even a 3/4 ton vehicle with it. In conjunction with that, I do want to take and have a pulley. All right, when we add a pulley or a snatch block to it, we can increase our leverage. Now, in this case, this snatch block, this manual winch or come along comes with a pulley, right? It's a little heavier duty. Like I said, pulleys add leverage and basically multiply what this gearbox can do. It'll move more load in less space. So the next level, the high lift jack. High lift jack's very versatile piece of kit, right? We can literally pick up a vehicle out of ruts and push it over. We can extend it out and run it reverse and attach our tow straps or chain to a tree and actually use this as a winch or come along. So it's very dual role. They come with a footer, so if you're in really wet mud, it can distribute some of the PSI off this smaller plate. You just set this in here like so, right? And that way it won't push this down into the mud and the dirt. Just more footer, less PSI on that soft ground that we're stuck in. A lot of vehicles may not have a great place to put and attach the foot of our high lift jack to. So an excellent little piece of kit are these straps that we can actually hook into our wheels, and we put it onto our foot here, right? And as we winch up, we can lift the vehicle from the wheel itself. So downside is the high lift jack, it's heavy, it takes up a lot of space, but if you have the space for the money, the high lift jack is an excellent piece of equipment. It's one of those pieces of equipment that you'll see as guys start upgrading their off-road vehicles, their Jeeps or overland rigs. This is one of those pieces of equipment you'll see on every one of those fancier rigs. Now, if I'm going somewhere, I know it's even riskier. I got to worry about down trees across the trail, or I need to cut bigger stuff. There's just an increased risk of me needing to recover myself. A battery operated chainsaw comes in very handy. It does a lot of work very quickly. Again, battery, extra battery, and I don't store them with the battery in, so there's no draw, right? We keep them separate. There's no draw on the batteries. They'll be fresh and charged when I need them.